Greetings, everyone. This is going to be recorded. You'll see it at 6:30 tonight. I want to talk to you for the time that is before me about leadership lessons from the ant. Leadership lessons from the ant. Proverbs 6 through 8, the Passion Translation says, "When you're feeling lazy, come and learn a lesson from this tale of the tiny ant. Yes, all you lazy bones, come learn the example of the ant and enter into wisdom. The ant has no chief, no boss, no manger. No one has to tell them what to do. You'll see them working and toiling all summer long, stockpiling their food in preparation for winter. But I want to give you 5 lessons that we can take away from the ants. Number one, ants aren't intimidated by the size of their workload. Ants are not intimidated by the size of their workload. Ants are intimidated by the sheer size of the object that they need to carry. So why should we worry? They don't worry about it. You'll see an ant picking up 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times its weight because it doesn't concern itself with the size of what it has to move. It just picks it up and move it. And if it needs more help, more ants come along and help. Most of us have goals we would like to achieve. If you don't, then you're really in trouble. These goals can be huge and may seem way bigger than we can handle, but we must understand that with God, all things are possible. Leadership is less about being intimidated and more about being inspired. Push, pause, rewind, play. Leadership is more about is less about being intimidated and more about being inspired. Less about being intimidated and more about being inspired when you're talking about leadership. Number 2, ants value teamwork. A single ant can only do so much, but when they work as a team, they are able to achieve greater heights. Ants don't just leave their fellow ants alone. When when carrying huge objects, they help each other, make it possible for them to achieve their goals. When they have huge objects to do, they help each other to achieve the goal. Teamwork, I want you to hear me, teamwork is a secret that makes common people achieve uncommon results. Teamwork is the secret that makes common people able to achieve uncommon results. Number 3, ants are organized. Isn't it amazing how even when there are so many ants carrying a single object, they seem to be moving in the same direction? They are so organized in how they carry out their tasks that they're able to accomplish it no matter how big the task is. Sometimes it's not about the passion. I want you to hear. Sometimes it's not about the passion or confidence that will get it done, but rather about being organized and having clarity in getting it done. Sometimes it's not about the passion or confidence that will get it done. Rather, it's about being organized and having clarity to get it done. Being unorganized is the beginning of chaos. Being unorganized is the beginning of chaos. Number 4, ants communicate and collaborate. Ants communicate and collaborate. Through their little antennas, ants register touch, sound, and the pheromones of the other ants. A colony of ants has mastered the art of communicating their plans and working together to accomplish it. So collaborating also allows us to know more than we are capable of knowing ourselves. Collaborating allows us to know more than we are able or capable of knowing ourselves. Number 5, ants get the job done. I've never seen a group of ants leave what they're carrying and just call it a day. They persevere rather, and make sure that they get the job done. They don't quit until the job is done. They don't worry about anything until the job is done. Sometimes strength is, I can do it. Other times strength is, can you help me do it? Both get the job done. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes strength is, I can get it. I can do it rather. Other times strength is, can you help me do it? But both get the job done. So when I look at leadership and as it relates to the ant, I'm looking at ants aren't intimidated by the size of the workload. Ants value teamwork. Ants are organized. Ants communicate and collaborate. Ants get the job done. So as we move forward in our vision of reaching the lost and the hurting, or whatever your vision is, make sure that you are not trying to do something alone that you need other people to help you with. Collaborate, work together, get the job done. Don't quit. Make sure that you are organized on what you're trying to get done. Make sure the people that are getting it done understand what it is you want them to get done. Have some value of teamwork. It's good to have teamwork because team works. Teamwork. Together, all members work obedient. No, that's not what I want to say. Forget that. I was trying to remember what I wrote a long time ago. But teamwork, together, every one of us accomplishes much. So work, I have to remember what that was, but together we can get it done. So apologize for not remembering what that was. But I want you to understand this. We need to work and value teamwork. We need to value teamwork. There is no Lone Rangers. Even like we always say, even Lone Ranger had Tonto. There's Superman, Superboy, Supergirl. We always got to have somebody to help us. And don't be intimidated by the size of the workload because you can get it done. I pray this has been a blessing to you. Please share, and you will see this again at 6:30 tonight, because I know we have Feed the Need today, and we have another meeting at 7. So blessings to you, grace and peace. Remember, we're building, we're evangelizing, and we're equipping, and we will get the job done because we'll call for such a time as this, because we love God, we love people, and we love giving hope. Grace and peace.